Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see each and every one of you. Hey, how's everybody? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful. So grateful to be here. Yes. I've had a good day today. Been out and about a little bit. This is the day I didn't stay home today. I was here off and on, but I did get out some, but I've had a great day. Tell me about your day. Go on into the comments and tell me how your day was. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. All right. But let me tell you. Went out. I went out this morning to pick up my mom and to bring my mom back to my house. So, went out, picked her up, everything was fine. Come back less than an hour later on my way back, and a transformer was on fire. I mean, just blazing. And there was the fire department and stuff down there, and they were just waving us on by. So I said, we can come on by and get out of the way and go into the house and sit and had a good time, enjoyed each other. And when it was time to take her back, took her back and stayed with her for a few minutes, and I came on back to the house. Got back to the house. Nope, no. Before we even got back, I received a phone call about the lights being out in the area. I'm going like, what are the lights doing out in the area? Talk about a squirrel. A squirrel did something to cause the lights to go out. A squirrel. So evidently they must have had the proof. And I was wondering if it was the transformer that I saw earlier, because I'm going like, how was that affecting us whenever I passed by? We had lights the whole time until that afternoon, but the fire and everything was caused by a squirrel. How? And evidently they probably saw it up on top of the transformer. But how it affected us was once they got everything together, somehow they had, I guess we had to be disconnected. So we ended up without power for about 4.5 hours. My entire subdivision, there was no lights nowhere. The roads, no, nothing. I'm going like, good grief, really? So, me, I'm going to try to tough it out. I'm going to always try to tough it out to see what I can do or what I can't do. So I'm going like, well, my mom said, you can always come back. I'm going like, I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I'm gonna get up in here. I pulled out all my gear. I got a lot of stuff like for storms and hurricanes. I got candles, flashlights, packs and packs of batteries packed there. I even got a phone charger that you just lay out in the sun, and it'll absorb the sun rays. You can come in and you can plug up your tablets, phones, and it'll charge them. And so had all that stuff, had out a few candles, raised up the windows, sat out on the porch for a little while, and the breeze was blowing so beautifully. Had everything all cool. Then start seeing lightning in the distance. I'm going like, whoa, help me get on this house. Got on up, went inside the house, and No, I went in after it started dropping rain, because it started coming up on the porch, and I got right on up, got my little stuff, and went on inside the house. And I raised up the windows and opened up my back door, and it just like the breeze was just blowing through. Kept everything nice and cool. It still was quite warm, but it felt good to have a little breeze coming in. So, and then I was able to, I said, well, I got something that I need to do. So I put my windows and stuff down and headed out. And while I was out, I was checking to see the progress, because I had to pass right by the people working in order to see how far they was coming along. And they had 4 big trucks there with the cups that the people get in, and they lift them up, and they were all working on something. And I'm going like, now they should be finished a little bit, because they said by 10 o'clock that it should be finished in the announcement that got sent out about 5:30. So I'm telling you what, the truth. It was just something just to be without. And I have my grandkids, and they just don't fare well when it comes down to things not being in the norm. My grandson right here popping on lights and going like, where the light? Or what? Or what's going on? And we constantly going like, there's no light, baby. You can't turn the lights on. And where's the remote control? If there's no lights, Sweet Pea, you can't use the remote control. And it was like, but one thing it was, his tablet was up and running. He was able to see his little shows on his tablet, but he was asking for everything, spilling over his cups. He was just being so busy. You can tell that he's not used to that kind of life. He just didn't know what to do with himself. But he made it through. They sent me a message saying it'll be 11 o'clock for the lights come on. But those lights came on a little after the time that they said, which they said 10 o'clock, and I think it was on like about 10:05. So I commend those guys for getting those lights back on and for getting things smooth and ready. Woo, just had to come and tell you about my day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit your notification bell so you won't miss a single video. And don't forget to click all. I don't want you to miss me. Please click all. And always remember to stay encouraged and blessed. And in all ways possible, stay free. Talk, release, and let go. Talk, release, and let go. See you. Oops, I almost forgot. Y'all can't let me leave without. Somebody was honing in on me going like, no, don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. If no one has told you today that they love you, excuse me, don't know what that, excuse me. If no one has told you today that they love you, I love you. Yes, I truly, truly do. All right. See you in my next video.